Hello, beautiful souls, it's Light Empress, and I feel like a specific energy right now that the person that is on the mind of my collective is dying to tell you something, but they cannot. And from the get-go, we start with the signification, like the cards just pop out of my hands, and it means a lot. Also, if you want a specific reading about your specific situation, you can always book it by the first link in this video description. And let's start. What does happen right now between you and the person that is on your mind? Right now, I can see that was a relationship and some things were not said. So the spirit tells me that yes, the download was true. There was some kind of union here between two of you, some kind of relationships. I'm not really sure what type of relationships right now. And perhaps for someone in this couple, this relationship was to gain experience. Here, this person is very tempted by something, and they are clearly not telling everything to you. And it is if about the temptations that they are not telling you. And according to the Ace of Swords, I have such a feeling as if they are actively denying what they are not telling you. And they are being defensive here. And what are they defensive about? You have a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Very egotistical position that they have. And again, they're being defensive in this situation. You know what, guys? I sense, I don't know yet, but I sense that they have someone else as a third party on the side, and they are hiding their temptation to other people, to other persons, In that union, which seemed to you quite successful, you may now understand that it was an experience, and it was an experience that you had to go through, because this person here really tells us, the spirit tells us correctly, that the person here does not want to tell the truth, but they do not want to tell this truth absolutely consciously. They absolutely consciously understand that they are giving you pain, that they are leaving you in these clouds, in this fog, not understanding what is happening. And here the person is carried away by carnal pleasures, temptations, passions with someone else. At least their thoughts are tuned to someone else. I feel greed, a lot of greed, selfishness, lust in relation to something or someone. Here it can also be work, excessive passion for work, an excessive passion for hobbies, excessive passion for some other person. And your person, the person that is on your mind, does not pity you. I want you to understand here, it's very clear that at the moment, the person that you're thinking about does not care about you. The person does not pity you. They are thinking about something else now, and they're thinking about someone else. And also the only thing that they're thinking about right now is how to defend themselves and how to portray, like as this, what's the word? Like a rabbit, like a white fluffy rabbit, not guilty. They just want to portray as not guilty in front of you. Why though? Let's ask just for fun, out of confirmation. Why they don't want to portray guilty here? What are they hiding? Why do they want you to see them as not guilty? Yeah, it says, leave me alone. You know why? Because they are already thinking about getting away from this relationship. Yeah, like pursuing something else, someone else here. I wanted to understand that. The Empress so it's kind of doubled here. First, it shows you, powerful figure, and the Empress is not going to wait them. So this person may have told you, hey, please wait for me, hang on while, and they're telling you lies. They're feeding you with lies. They're willing to say, please hang on, and when you can be hanging on, they can explore some other options. And the Empress is showing me here that you are not willing to do that. And at the same time, it is showing that they may be some other feminine figure here. Why though? Why did this happen? I want to know, why did this happen, and what do they feel towards you right now? What are their thoughts about you right now? And why did this happen? Please, Spirit, clarify. I mean, by fortune, I have this feeling that this person kind of, takes the opportunities. This person is absolutely sure in what they're doing. I also want you to understand that with the Knight of Wands, they are pursuing, again, as I said, lust, passions. And by the High Priestess, I also want you to understand that they're kind of afraid of you right now. Like you show up as a very powerful feminine figure, at least with a, feminine energy, and you kind of stand between the endeavors, like in front of the endeavors, kind of asking like, hey, what is happening? And they are really, really afraid of you kind of figuring out. They are really afraid of you figuring out what is happening. Let's ask the cards, why are they afraid? Why are they afraid though? The choice. Options. As I said, as it was said in the signification, yeah. The options, the willingness to find something new, to try. And they've been defensive. Again, yes. Right now they're creating this kind of boundary, and they're really being afraid that you can know their thoughts, and that's why they're not telling you their thoughts, because they're really afraid that you will understand what is inside of their mind right now. And what is inside of their mind is, I want new opportunities. I want to start new opportunities. And it's not like just the start. It's just like, it's a full-blown desire, and a huge desire by the Magician card. And right now they're doing everything to achieve that desires. And with the Nine of Wands, they're kind of being defensive and kind of admitting that everything is finished here. I've got my battle with that person. I've survived it, and I want to go. I want to go someone else. It doesn't mean though that you are a bad person. It doesn't mean that you are anywhere less than you think. No, it just tells about them, who they are, that they are players, that not actually like a player here, but just like, I sense the spirit of a person who didn't have enough options in the past, and right now they just want to explore. And I also feel like a bit of immature energy here for them. It's like they have not, like a kid in a playground. They didn't have enough of their time in the playground. And it also feels like the relationship with you, the situation with you, was too early. The decision to be in a long-term relationship with you was made too early. So for now, you can wait to see if the decision will change. But for now, you can just accept as it is, if it resonates, of course. And if it resonated, then, I'm happy, because you can see how this situation can unwrap. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you need a clarity in your specific situation, you can always contact me by the first link in the video description. I will be happy to answer the questions that are on your mind. And be sure to give a like to this video if it resonated for the energy exchange. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Bye bye.